Well, hello friends and welcome back to our channel. I'm Renee. Mr. Wayne is helping me. We've been doing freezer meals like crazy for the two of us. And you should see outside, we're starting to get a big storm. I'll turn this around. You can see outside real quick before we get going. Look at that. That's out my front door. Nice. We're supposed to get 9 inches of snow. I bet you we won't. But if we get 9, we'll get 29. Won't we? Mm-hmm. That's how it works. Okay, so we have been making a lot of freezer meals. It's time to see what's in the freezer and organize it. So that's what we're going to do today. We've got a couple, like 3 boxes down here so that we're not just throwing stuff on the floor. And we're going to organize it. We're going to bring you up here and you're going to see what we're doing. Okay. We've got a box down there for everything. We've got, these are our pumpkin waffles that I did. And oh, that one come undone. Okay, we got this out here is like a walk-in cooler, I'm telling you. It's chilly out here. This is a perfect room in the house for private summers. Okay, this is our custard French toast. So these are our breakfast, our waffles, and our French toast. That can go in one of those boxes there. We'll just kind of move it aside. This is our meat. This, I have to do a video on this. This is my Ubec bread. This stuff is wonderful. And then the chicken cutlets go here. Bread can go, yeah. This bread can go over there. We've got rice, and we're going to move this up because we'll fill that with some rice. Okay, here's another meat. Look at this. We even got some of these when we were at Aldi's. We did that on, yeah, they seen it on video. We grabbed a bunch of these. I bought a whole case of them, 24, and I gave my daughter 12 of them, and I kept 12 for Mr. Wayne because he loves the sausage and gravy. Ham and potatoes. These can go in the breakfast ones.
What's the breakfast one?
Right there.
With the bread?
Yeah, well, the meat or the French toast. Okay, this is our chicken cutlets that goes in this one. Let me move this aside. We've got, somebody asked me if we ate venison. We've got venison breakfast sausage right here, and it's beautiful. Yes, we eat venison. That goes in the meat one. This is the breakfast sausage we made. These are the chicken legs that I did. We're going to use those for barbecue. This is the chicken breast. I got to set those in a basket there. This and this goes in a basket because that's the breakfast sausage and stuff. You can easily get to that. This is hamburger. These are jumbo oatmeal cookies. Look at the size of them. There's my hand. These I use for the market stand. I bake them up for the market stand. Oh, we got a bunch in there too. Those are our meatballs that we did. We got so much stuff in here. Here, this is some potatoes O'Brien. It can go in there with this. And then a thing of bologna. Fling that in there. If I can get this down, I can't get it up yet. Okay, there's another box over there. You can bring it over here for veggies. Yeah. I'll just store it right here. The veggies. And we got more veggies. And we've got more venison breakfast sausage. This is my homemade French bread. Or excuse me, Italian bread. And these are pumpkin pancakes. Those are good in the freezer. Good for the freezer. That's veggies. This is chicken strips. And we got some more frozen French fries to make some more things with that can go. No, the French fries go with the veggies. Oh, look at all these roasted veggies we got. And you know, you give that a good crack on your counter and it'll all bust apart. Let's see. That's a brown rice. We're going to put that in that one, as well as this. Goes in that one. We've got venison burger, and we've got shrimp. Mr. Wayna does like shrimp. We need to get that used up, or else we're going to set that aside because we're going to package that in a. We can have that for dinner.
Yes. Nick's coming over Sunday or this weekend, and he said that he wanted Susie here and he'd cook it for them.
Oh, okay, let's cook it then. Okay, we got this is gonna go. Set that in the refrigerator because I gotta repackage that. We've got some crinkle cut fries. I get stuff like this quick and easy for the grandkids when they were here. Okay, we've got lots of cooked chicken in here. 3 beautiful bags of cooked chicken, and these are good for when we're gonna do. And I need to put them in another Ziploc bag, even though this is Ziploc freezer bag. Actually, you know what I might do with these is vacuum seal them, and we'll use them when we do casseroles again. We got some more brown rice. That's good for casseroles. Oh, look at, we've got pastry. I could make some more, I've got, I call it phyllo dough. People call it phyllo dough. It depends on where you're standing, like I always say. But I got 2 more of those for the freezer. That's nice to have. I didn't know I had those in there. And then these little breads that I get from Meijer for $1. Well, these ones were only 70 cents. They must have been day old or something. Anyway, I get those for $1. These make wonderful French bread pizzas. Okay, and we've got all this. I bought a huge, I think 10, 15 pound box of, or maybe it was 5 pound, no. I think it was a 10-pound box of pepperoni for our pizza oven, for our pizzas. So, we're going to stick that right up here, because we got lots of that. Okay. Let's see here. We got a beautiful rolled rump roast. This is from the cow we bought last year. This is the things we got left. We got a beautiful arm roast. And that would be nice for the slow cooker. And there's a chuck roast. Oh, these are nice to have. I gotta make sure. I thought I was out of them. This is, I believe they're not sauteed, but those are peppers. We've got, whew. We got some more peppers there. Those are still good. And there's the breakfast sandwiches. I got some more breakfast sandwiches. Okay. Now, I gotta stop and go warm my hands up. Okay, these are freezer meals that we did. These are roasted veggies. That goes in a veggie box. This goes in a, and this is our cut up pork. And I need to, gosh, I need to take in, this was from this summer. We're going to use that. I'll figure out something to make for that. This is a beautiful pork loin. Nice one. Boy, we could do a pantry challenge and stay home for 5 months. You know what? This is the Vienna Hot dogs, those are nice too. Another bread. Oh, and these are good too. These are honey mustard pork chops. And we've got chicken legs and thighs, which are good. Some of this stuff I'm gonna have to like this. See this? This is a rice stuffed pork loin. That's gorgeous. And see, it could be in there for years because it's vacuum sealed. Okay. So you get down to the bottom here. Where did the other bologna's in that one, isn't it?
Oh.
That's for the kids. That's how I store my chicken broth in the freezer, friends. See that? From the Dixie cup, or not Dixie cups, the big cups. Nice. And this is roasted chicken.
I can't see anything.
Oh, well, they can't see it. No, the roasted chicken, it's frosted, but that's too far gone. That is no good. I should have taken care of this. Is another one. That's turkey wings. It's too far gone. Sometimes I get in a hurry and I just fling the stuff in here and I think, well, in a couple days I'll get it now vacuum sealed. Well, a couple of them got away from me. Now this is all the meat. That's bones from our beef that we got. This is all good down in here.
Do you want me to pick up the whole box so you can reach it?
No, I'm seeing what's in here. I've got bacon in here. This is a petite ribeye steak. I got some turkey in here, which is good. Most everything in the bottom of here is it's good meat. It's all vacuum sealed like this, like our smoked pork chop. That was from 2021, but you know what? It's vacuum sealed. It's fine. Won't get frostbite. Okay, our ribeye needs to go over there. The hot dogs can go over there. We got all these other hot dogs that are vacuum sealed. Probably something somebody gave to us. Didn't label it. Oh gosh. Those are going over there. Okay. So we've got neck bones. Okay, neck bones. I think more neck bones. Those make good, those neck bones from that beef we bought, those make good soup. Soup bones. Nice.
You put the other soup bones in the tray.
Those are different. Those are broth. These are for soup. Can you reach way down in there? I can't reach down in there now. Ha! Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful arm roast. Okay, there's a ribeye steak that's going to go down there. Oh, this is nice. But these have been protected down there beautifully. We're going to can these up. This is chuck roast. Chuck roast. We're going to can these two up. And you know, it does got a little freezer burn. See that little bit of freezer burn right there? You just cut that off. This whole roast is not bad. Just that little bit of freezer burn. You can set those in the kitchen or in the refrigerator. And we're going to go ahead and we will, I'll can those up. There's pork chops that can go back down in there. There's boneless chicken thighs. And this is roast. We're going to can that. This is salmon. And see, it is, I might can that. It's a vacuum pack, so this is a petite steak. So this can go back down in there. And this is You know what these were for? That's going to go. We're going to can that. These are still, no, this one's not good. Okay. These were chicken I put together for my mom when she was alive. Yeah, that goes out. These are good. Those are pork chops. These are good hot dogs. John likes the Pogo hot dogs. And that's beef, ribeye steak. So we got 2 of them for you. Can you dump that out? Ah, you're kind of stuck, aren't you? Okay. Now we gotta get under here. This is where I've got all my zucchini for zucchini bread. And this is nice stuff. Beautiful zucchini for zucchini bread. Okay, friends, my freezer is thick with this, but I'm not going to try and look at, I got stuff on here too. I'm not going to try and take that out of there and clean it out because I could, but I'm just going to pack this stuff back in here that is good and needs to go back. And look what I found in there. I've got some beautiful berry cherry blend. Those are good for shakes or even for they're cherries, cranberries, and blueberries. They're good for shakes or pies. Okay, so I like to keep little boxes down in here. And it works nicely for organizing. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put this meat back in here in this little box. And these are my meats that are nice. That are ready for cooking, you know. I got this one. Woohoo, I almost lost it. This one and the pork loin to make the brats that I was going to make. I was going to make them this summer, but I can make them next year. Both of those are vacuum sealed, so they're good. Okay, we're going to keep the shrimp kind of on top. I'm going to have to vacuum seal a few of these. So I'm going to set those aside. This is going to get vacuum sealed too. Actually, I might just can that up. That would be a good idea. Here's my chicken legs. Now those are going to go in there because those aren't going to last long. We're going to wind up having those. And then our meatballs. You know what I think I'm going to do anyway? I think I'm going to vacuum seal these anyway. So I'm going to set these up here. Those are going to get vacuum sealed along with that. And then we got our, this was our John Swiss steak that we did. And we got another beautiful roast. We got chicken that needs to be taken care of, vacuum sealed. We got, I don't know what the heck is on this. Oh, we got another arm roast, and this is a butt roast. Oh, nice. Rump roast. We got some cod fillets. We're going to put them in there. And there's my chicken thighs. And you know what? I'm going to vacuum seal them. Just in case they get away from me. You know, they get covered up in there. You never know what happens. This is the bacon that my friend Kathy gave to me to disperse out. I gave all the rest of it away. I got those 2 yet to do, and I got a lady, she was sick with COVID, but now that she's well, she's going to get those other 2. So I'm not going to bury those too far down. Okay, I got more stuff down in there. We got these 2 things of bologna. Those are good down in there. That's cooked chicken. Will you get me that other one? This is going to have to... Okay, let's see. It's okay. Our breakfast sausage can go right there, because that's for our pizzas. No, you know what? I'm going to vacuum seal these. We'll use those for freezer meals, but I'm still going to... Look at that. I got that stacked up pretty good. We're still going to do those for... Use those for freezer meals. Okay. So now, we got the meat all in there. That stuff can go in that box if you want. Now we're going to put the veggies down in here, and I'm going to put them against the back. I need to step slow to get in my freezer. Our French fries can lay right there. And this is, I have no idea what this is. I think this is green peppers. I'm gonna open it up. Let's see. No, that's celery. Uh-oh, and it got freezer burnt. Look. Mm-hmm. See? Not too appetizing. We're going to get rid of that. Okay, we got some broccoli flowers. We're going to lay those there. Plus, these are green beans. And I have got more veggies in the other freezer too. So, that's good for now. I know I quit smoking a couple months ago, but you know I'm not perfectly back to health yet. No stairs kill me. Ah. Between that and the little extra fluff I got, yeah, that's all right. At least I'm not smoking. And I'm drinking lots of water and lots of green tea. This is next. See behind me there? That shelf is all my gadgets and gizmos and pots and pans and everything on there. I gotta organize that. I gotta organize this entire sun porch. I mean, it's not messy, it's just beautiful. That's what I needed. Okay, watch this. Oh. This is a perfect box for that. Because these are just pepperoni. And just from that big thing of pepperoni I bought, a big bag for when we do pizzas out in the pizza oven. I don't want these laying all over the freezer. So we'll just put them in a box and set them on top of everything. And they'll be fine. All right. I think I can fix this a little better than this, though. That's good enough. Okay, that's good. That's going to sit right down there. Perfect. This is done. It's organized. For what? Another 3 months? Next week? What do you give it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. When I come in here and tear it all up. All right, we're gonna head over to the upright freezer and I'll show you what we got in there. Okay, friends, take a look in there. All the way to the top. I'm telling you, I could stand in this thing. It's so tall. But we don't have to do a whole lot to this. We're just going to sort maybe a few things. Like up here, I've got mostly meats. And there's one freezer meal up there. And there's two of my, right here is two of my Italian breads that I froze that can, be taken out and let risen to bake. Okay, second shelf. I'm going to take this right here, this bag of broccoli Normandy. I'm going to give that to Mr. Wayna. And we're going to package that in smaller packs. It don't need to be in a great big one like that. This one I found in the freezer when I was digging around. Sausage, egg, and potato and cheese. Breakfast burritos. Those are nice to have. But see, this right here, I've got a chicken breast in here. I've got cooked chicken meat. See the chicken breast, cooked chicken meat. I've got a freezer meal right there. And this is all packaged up. This is chicken, cooked chicken. That is dark meat. You got to hit that alarm. Just push the button underneath it. There you go.
I push the alarm reset.
Yeah, that's what you do. So, I've got a lot of cooked meat in here and stuff that we're going to use for... Oh, there's another... This can go in the other one with the pepperoni. And that's two little chunks of meatloaf. Those are good for sandwiches. I think I'm going to take that and put that out in the fridge. Those would be good meatloaf for sandwiches. So, see, that's in there. And then I got some diced ham in here for the freezer. So, it's all good. Okay. And this shelf here, mostly is my veggies. Like, remember and I got more potatoes to do the potatoes O'Brien too, but remember all the potatoes O'Brien I did? I had like 3 of these gallon-sized bags. I've used every one of them. That's the only one I have left, and it's only January. So I've got a whole bunch of potatoes yet that I need to process up, and I'm going to use them for potatoes O'Brien. This is the veggies, mixed veggie. Oh, I'm going to have an avalanche. This is the mixed veggies that we put together. Nice. This is going to have to go in the other freezer. I can set there for just a minute. This is mashed potatoes right here. Nice. It's nice to have all this in the freezer. This is the grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know where the heck the other one went to. I know we didn't need it. Oh, it's down here. These are going to go in the other freezer too. These are nice. I never marked them, but I know what they are. And they're not going to last very long. Did I almost knock it out of your hand? These are going to go in the other freezer too, because that's a quick lunch. So these are nice, and you're not going to sneak around and do that, mister. Okay. It's like putting together a puzzle in here sometimes. Okay. Get it going that way. That won't fall back out on me. This is butternut squash. This is wonderful stuff. And I like freezing stuff flat. And that way I have lots of room for things in here. Okay. This is going to go on this side. The only thing I don't like about these upright freezers is the glass. I wish it had the wire, I wish it was like the old style ones. Ladies, you'll know what I'm talking about. And men, you'll know what I'm talking about. The old metal shelves. That's what I wish this had. And look here, friends. Here's some more of that beautiful chicken breast that's going in the other freezer, in the basket. You don't got to put that in there. And there's some more of our roasted veggies. And this is a huge bag of sauteed mushrooms that I got in here for the pizzas. And I might need to take that and put it in a gallon bag and I think I'm gonna put this in a gallon size. Look how big that is, a gallon size bag. I'm gonna what is it called?
Vacuum seal.
Yeah, thank you. And there's my, look at there, we got a peach pie that we never ate. We'll stick that.
There's another pie in the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's probably the pot pie, and then one is going to Chris. What we got? Yeah, and I got pizzas down there too. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna put that right there. We got those onions. I'm gonna use the onions, and I'm gonna use peppers. I think I have more peppers in the other fridge or freezer. I'm gonna use some of these onions and those peppers, and I'm gonna make more potatoes O'Brien. Beautiful. There's some ready to go pizzas. You can put these right in your oven. These are perfect. Down here is, I got summer squash from the garden. See how we did that? If you use it within 6 months, you don't gotta blanch it. And it's beautiful. So when we fire up the pizza oven, I can take a few pieces out and throw it in with the rest of my veggies. And it's wonderful. So that's all veggies down here. This is summer squash. It's just cut up differently, that's all. This back here is all fruit. This is raspberries that I got a hold of at the Flash Foods. No, that wasn't Flash Foods. They were on sale, $1 a piece. I got those. These are blackberries my friend gave me to make jam. And I need to make jam for her, as I promised her. Look at the door. It's a nightmare out there. That's my fried chicken. And those are bagels. And this is in here because this is the hobo dinners. Oh, that's chicken broth. So that's my compound butter we did. I like that. There's my mushroom broth. I got butter. I got everything down in here. A little bit of everything. So this one, everything's good in here. I'm going to put the pizzas right back down there. Now here's my other beef pot pie. No, this is the raspberry pie that's going to Chris. There's your pie, Chris. Sitting there. That's the beef pot pie because we ate the other one, and they are wonderful friends. So I'm going to leave that right down here. And this is mashed bananas that I did the other day. This is my homemade bread, or garlic bread. But these mashed bananas, I mashed them the other day for garlic bread. That'd be a hell of a garlic bread. For banana bread. I made 10 loaves of banana bread. I think I only got 4 left in the market stand. That's how fast they sell. So this one's fine. And then in these drawers, it's just loaded with veggies. Absolutely. I don't need to do anything more to that. That's perfectly fine. That looks like a hot mess, but really it isn't. It's just the way everything's sitting. See, I got a container there for all my meats and stuff that go up there. It's just stacked in there funny. And that roast, or that rack of ribs is making everything goofy. But anyway, friends, that's my freezers. I've got enough in here. We could live off these freezers for quite some time. The only thing we would have to, The only thing we would have to go to the store for is butter and milk and, you know, flour when I run out of flour. But otherwise, we're stocked and we're set, you know, and if something happens, we're good to go for a while. And that's what you want. A nice stocked freezer that's good for feeding your family. And it's stocked full of stuff that my family eats. You all have a wonderful day, friends. And thanks so much for hanging out with us. It's throwing stuff at me. We'll see you in the next video. And until then, thanks for watching.